Hi, Internet. Internet. Hi. I think I've owed you guys an update for a while. I made several videos and never uploaded them for various reasons. Most of them being because a lot of them were kind of weird. Been having a lot of body image issues again, which what the fuck? This got worse in like the last few hours. Yeah, I had some body image problems. No, I don't really have any good reasons for it, good explanations. Just I feel fat. I don't like how I look. I don't know. I feel like this body's not mine. I'm back to where I was like 2 years ago, and I'm really not happy being here again, and not really sure what the fuck to even do about it because I've been exercising as best I can, but I'm still very limited in terms of what my body can handle. I have bad joints. I have severe scoliosis. I have shin splints. I have, like, just name it. I got it. And it's slowing me down and stopping me. Like, I think people are too quick to go, oh, you're just not trying hard enough. Oh, you should try, like, this high intensity workout stuff. Yeah, that's great. I'm glad that works for you. But you know what? Your body works. You don't have any skeletal or muscular deformities. Deformities? Deformities. I can't even fucking talk today. Deformities. I do. 3 of my vertebrae in my lower back are fused. They don't bend anymore. And as a result of that, I have a 19-degree curvature. I am twisted and I'm rotated. And my ribs rotate one way and my hips rotate the other way, and they tilt. And I have a bad hip, I have a bad knee, I have shin splints from college that are always fun. I have asthma now, which is super fun when trying to exercise. For a while, I was running and I just wanted to be light, so I had my keys in one pocket, my iPod in the other pocket, and enough money for train fare because I run along my train line. And if I get really, really tired or I hurt myself, I'm just going to jump on the train and come back, which I had to do one night because I had an asthma attack at the end. I got like 3 stations down and had an asthma attack. Oh, this is no good. I need to go home now. So now I have a whole little pouch thing that I have to carry with my fucking inhaler in it. So that's fun. Yeah, it's just been like kind of unrelenting levels of frustration. But I just keep telling myself, I just gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. I can't stop. I can't keep hating myself. I can't keep hating how I look. And at some point, I either need to get my body to look the way that I remember or recognize, or I need to figure out how to accept how I look now, because it might not change. And it's hard to do that. And it's hard to do that. To do either of those things. So my skin is a nightmare lately, and I don't know why. I think it's because the weather hasn't changed, but summer has set in, and it is. I'm talking about other stuff. 2 things. I don't see one of them. summer set in, and it's like 70% humidity every fucking day. Like, oh god, it's awful. It's awful. It's really awful. I don't really have anything better to say about it. It's fucking miserable, so having fun there. There's this. Where's the other one? I have 2 tubes of acne medication that I went to the doctor for because my skin is not usually this bad. I went to the doctor and was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with my skin, but I don't usually have bad skin, so he gave me medicine, but there's 2. This is the morning one, but I don't see the night one. And I had it a few days ago, so I don't know what I'm fucking with. I don't know what fucking anything is. That's the other thing. My apartment is such a mess now that I've actually been like, maybe I should just pay someone to come one day and just fix it. Like, clean all the shit. Because it frustrates me and tires me at the same time. Going to Comic Cat, and I'm cosplaying Sailor Uranus, and I really, really hope that I don't look the way I feel I will look. Because I feel like I'll look like a fucking whale, and I don't want to. I don't want to. So, if I can just, ideally, I'll lose 4 kilograms. I've currently lost 1. I will take another 2. That would make me feel better. Best case scenario, I would like to lose 5 kilograms. That's 10 pounds. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. Especially in this weather, when I don't want to fucking eat anything because it's so goddamn hot that I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat nothing. Oh. Nope. I did finally get my order of Miracle Whip and my order of Cheerios. So, Miracle Whip means I can start eating fish. Should be exciting. I gotta learn how to cook fish. Because I know you're looking at me like, the fuck? I eat fish with Miracle Whip. I don't like tartar sauce. I like Miracle Whip. So I can start, I have to learn how to make fish because I've never cooked fish. Cooking is not a thing that I do well. I've been writing a ton. I've been writing a ton. I am working on a novel, and I'm hoping to get the draft finished by the end of the summer, first draft. Start refining it a bit, get it shopped around. I have to research self-publishing. I really don't want to self-publish. I want to publish, but especially this book. But I might have to self-publish and see what I can do that way. I'm a little bit, because I offhandedly mentioned to Vernon that I was working on a novel, and he went, oh, to self-publish, and it kind of bothered me that he instantly assumed I meant self-publishing, because I didn't. I'd never considered self-publishing. The only way I was thinking about doing this novel was publishing it traditionally through a publishing house. because it's a fucking book. It's not a project. It's a fucking book. So, it's a bit peeved. I don't like it when people don't take me seriously. And I don't like it when people underestimate what I do. For example, I'm a phenomenal actress. You're looking at me thinking, Jesus Christ, Kaylee, you have a big ego. No, I am a phenomenal actress. I've been doing it since I was 4 years old. I am very good at it. I have been paid quite a lot to do it. Haven't had a lot of time to do it here, which is really unfortunate because I fucking want to. Almost got a TV spot, but they decided they changed the shooting date from a Monday, which I could trade with someone, to a Thursday, which I can't trade with someone. So that was annoying. And I tried to sign up with this fucking music agency that Lindsay sent me, and they replied to me right away, and they're like, yeah, sure, when can you come in to make a demo? What do you want to make first? That was 26 days ago. I replied and was like, I want to do the singing one first. And then I heard nothing for 20 days. And I went, hi, still want to do the singing one? Like I did 20 days ago. Yeah, so, I don't know what's going on there. It's a little bit annoying, frustrating. Lots of things are frustrating me right now. Lots of things are frustrating me right now. Tomorrow is probably going to be super hot, but I want to get some shorts that I feel comfortable in, and maybe some tops that I feel comfortable in, because right now, very few of my clothes do I feel like I'm wearing and going, yeah, I look cute. A lot of them I'm like, pass. You don't ever want to look at yourself and go, pass. It doesn't help that I was so much tinier this time last year than I am now. Oh, fuck me. When did I become this person? I realize that I am old enough now that it's impossible to go back to the body that I had when I lived in the States. Like, it's impossible. My pelvis has shifted. It will never be that shape again. My thighs will never be that shape again. Fine. That's fine. I am okay with no longer having a thigh gap. It's not an aesthetic problem that I have. It's a practicality problem I have because I didn't have to deal with chafing. Fucking thigh rub is a new thing for me since being fat, and I just ordered some things that might help, but it's like a combination of skin and hair and shaving and just not fun times for me and my thighs. So that's been fun. Meds are okay. I guess my mood overall is okay. I've had some really bizarre bad insomnia, like really random insomnia. Like, I'm generally pretty insomniac, but there was like, I think Wednesday night, I went to bed at 10. I think I went to sleep at 2:30 or 3. Like, it was just not happening. And that makes me super anxious. Everything makes me anxious. I just inhaled some of spit. Fuck, I'm tired. Today at work, it's summer school right now. I don't usually work Saturdays. I worked this Saturday. It was Disney Day, and because we're in fucking Japan, it's Frozen Day, basically, because that's the only Disney that any of the kids care about. It's like, I want to sit them down and be like, this is Aladdin. This is Beauty and the Beast. This is The Little Mermaid. This is The Princess and the Frog. Like, these are the good ones. Frozen is not a good one. Yeah, I said it. I wrote a blog post about it. I wrote a 4,300 word essay on all of the problems that I have with Frozen. So, yeah, I have problems with Frozen. However, the kids fucking love it. So we've had the soundtrack playing whenever they're like playing or having snack time for about 3 months now. There's only like 4 songs that you really listen to on the soundtrack. And as a result, I know Do You Want to Build a Snowman and Let It Go by heart. And I actually know Let It Go so well when I sang it at karaoke out of spite. It was on a system that scored you, and I got 97 out of 100, which is really fucking high. And then today, we all got together, all the classes gathered in that elephant in our biggest room to sing along and sing while the video was playing in the background and they were filming it. So they were like, hey, teachers, go stand in the front and sing it. I know it. Cecilia knows it. Susie kind of knows it. I knew it the best, and I'm not a phenomenal singer. I'm a better actress than I am a singer. I'm a pretty good singer, though, and I have a higher voice than the other two, so I can hit and hold the higher notes. Some of the low ones are a bit reachy for me. Like, Idina Menzel has a 3-octave voice. There's no way I can cover that. But I got the high notes pretty well. To the point that when I was leaving today, Vernon was like, you sang quite well today. Thanks. He said, yes, you have a lovely voice. I didn't know. Thank you. Like, I've done this a lot. Like, a lot. I did a lot of musical theater and single. It's what I do when I run. I sing. I'm not even kidding. I run at night, usually after 9 p.m. It's a lot safer to be out at night in Japan than it is anywhere else. And because I run on the train line, there are lights and cameras and people everywhere, so I feel relatively safe doing it. But I run because, number one, they always say when you're running, you shouldn't be sprinting. You should be running, so you should be able to have a conversation with someone without being severely out of breath. And when you're running, your chest opens up. So I sing to know that I am breathing correctly and taking advantage of the fact that my lungs have opened up. But it's fucking hot and I have to stop. I want to do it every other day, but it's looking like I have to do it, like, if I do it on Monday, then Tuesday and Wednesday have to be rest days, and then I can do it on Thursday, because that's how long it takes my body to recover. It takes my shins quite a bit longer to recover. Actually, last time was not my shins. My hip got fucked up. It was weird. I must have been throwing my leg out strangely, because the front of my hip joint was strained. It was really uncomfortable. I also did a thing. I looked up tummy tucks because I have a stomach pouch, which has nothing to do with the level of fat on my body. That's where my most abrupt spine curve is. So those are my internal organs. So I looked up, like, to see if there was a way to sort of rearrange it so that it's not bulging anymore and, like, get it. The scarring for that shit is ridiculous. Like, holy fuck. I was looking at before and after pictures and going, some of these I don't know if they're better. Like, I guess under clothes it's fine, but if, like, I just would not be, I'd be so, I get bothered by scars on me. On other people, whenever it's a scar. On me, I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? Like, I noticed there's one near my knee, which is where Nola fell out of my lap. And she only has claws on her back paws. She was declawed on her front paws by her previous owner. But she fell out of my lap, and threw out her nails in an attempt to stop herself and clawed me quite severely. So I have a very thin hairline scar going down most of my knee where she ripped me open. So she has clawed me a couple times, and I'm liberally applying Neosporin just to, like, because Neosporin is really good if you don't want a scar. Like, it's not just good for antibacterial stuff. If you don't want a scar, I highly recommend using a lot of Neosporin. Or vitamin E if you have it, but I don't, so I have a big ass tube of Neosporin because I hurt myself a lot. Fuck my life. Okay. This. Oh, I'm gonna fall. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. This is a scarf that I bought at Kinji earlier this year, like in the spring. It's very long. It's quite lovely. I don't know how to wear scarves. This is what I know how to do. The end. It's much longer than this. And what is this doing? In summer, especially, like, it's hot. This isn't comfortable. And then I'm like, okay, well, maybe if I do, like, a twisty thing, and then I'm like that. No, that looks dumb, too. Like, I don't know how to wear fucking scarves. Oh, I have short hair. I could do, like a wrappy thing, maybe. Nope. Nope, that's not working. No, come on, wrappy. Wrap, like a wrap thing. Not kind of, you know, like a turban, but summery, like that. I don't know how to wear a scarf. I'm gonna make a separate video about not being able to do scarves. So yeah, that's my life right now. I and Aaron are gonna come, and we're gonna see Anashi in December, come hell or high water. So I'm gonna have Christmas gifts this year in my teeny tiny apartment. I'm gonna send them both pictures and be like, please, when you are packing your suitcases, consider the fact that this is all the space we have, and that when we lay out our futon bed, this is all the space we have, and I don't want to have to put your suitcases in the hallway so that we can all sleep on the floor. Because that's what it's gonna be. Yeah, fun times. So, that's my life, you guys. I got a really funny comment on my video about being fine with taking benzodiazepines. Somebody went completely batshit, like, Illuminati government conspiracy on me in a comment, which I deleted because I was like, no. And she was, I don't know, but the whole thing was like one of those ones where every single word is capitalized for no apparent reason, and they use ampersands instead of and you're like, why? What is this? This is the title of an old-timey book. All about how benzodiazepines are toxic and killing you slowly, and I was abused and raped under them for 40 years, and I'm just like, what? Huh? Did you? What? I don't know. I deleted it. I was like, no. Nope, you're crazy. You are crazy. And as a crazy person, I don't use that word lightly. So yes, I'm gonna go make a video about how I feel at scarves. Please look forward to it. And I'll talk to you guys next time something vaguely interesting happens. Bye, love you.